Okay, what I thought I'd do today is not go through books, but they're so much fun. I have this one and I have another one. Hi, I'm Gina Gay. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, welcome back. How pro am I? This one is more, that other one is all costume. This one goes back to antique, and that's all like 40s, 50s, 60s. This goes back to Georgian and Victorian. It's just, it's like a fat wish list in a book. I'm wearing my, it's just a moo caftan kind of day. It's Sunday. I went and had my COVID test. And let me just tell you, because my sister's husband had one recent, like I had my last one in the beginning of May. So that's, in COVID life, that's a long time ago, because I was having surgery. And they were kind of new to it, right? It's just kind of a new thing. And that first test, I mean, she rammed that fucking thing up my nose for 15 seconds. Told me it was going to be 15, and it was. Oh, here he comes. But I don't have any jewelry opening. This is just a best of, like the sort of best things I've gotten recently. Not necessarily my favorite. Come here. Come this way. Come up from behind. Do what you gotta do. I don't care. I said, no, I don't. Well, hi, Kiki. Come this way. Come this way. Come some way. Yeah, there's a big dip right there. That's a big dipper. That's a big dippy. I know. Cat life. Am I right? Am I right? I'm a cat lady with one cat. That makes my dad, Freudian. My husband a cat man, do. Anyways, I hope to not make this long because I got to Zoom with my fam later. Yeah, we do a Zoom once a week. My mommy and my sisters. I was saying. Oh, the COVID? So I was dreading it. Because, like I said, the last one I had was, 3 months ago? What are you doing? You can come and sit on my lap, but it's not going to be comfortable for me for a very long time. How do we do this again? We're going to put it down so we can see what's happening, because I'm fully covered in this caftan. Well, that didn't do shit. How do I make it so it goes not like this? Well, there he is. What are you doing? Why do we want to get in the picture? I moved the jewelry that I'm going to show you. And by best of, again, not my favorites, just easy sells. Or some are easy. I just sold a few things because I just sent out offers. I had someone interested in this vintage Bauscher. Gorgeous Egyptian type. Just pretty. What are you doing? Okay, I'll stop with him. And I've had it for sale for a very long time. It came in the in-store jewelry bag that I got a good 9 months ago. Have it up for $65 OBO, I think. Anyways, this gal messaged me, I don't know, over a week ago, and I couldn't find it. And it was in a Bauscher bag because I have a few pieces next to my thing. I was like, I know I didn't. I mean, it's here. I didn't sell it. I didn't lose it. It's pretty massive and heavy. What are you doing down there? Oh my God, I can't with you. Where are you going? I'm going that night. So anyways, I just found it. I looked before, like where all my hanging necklaces are, because that's basically where all the, I don't like that angle. All the necklaces that I have for sale, they're all hanging. If they're not hanging, they're not for sale, except for this little Ziploc of Bauscher. Go over there. Seriously. So, I sent out 2 offers, one on a gold earrings and one on a silver jade pendant. And one, whatever, I don't know if you care. 80 and 40 is what I sold each one for, respectively. And I also sent out an offer on the Bauscher because I finally could do it because I could find it for 50 instead of 65. So some of this you probably saw because this is what we call, what we here call best of, not favorites. Anyway, and then probably not even everything is here, just because they'll sell 14 karat gold pearl earrings. And again, these were from all different sellers, so I can't, it's just, I can't narrow it down. And then the 14 karat gold little ruby diamond pendant. I think I'm gonna put these together. And then I also have a bag of, now I also have some more gold that for whatever reason, I'm not showing you. Not on purpose, but it's just in a different place. And of course, I love this pearl, and I actually love this ring. Makes your fingers sweaty though. Super makes them sweaty. And it's a weird size. I'm guessing it's like, it might be a 6, but because wide rings run smaller, then it's a little tight. And I put these 2 sterling things around it, and it's now become my wedding ring. And I love these. And this sage and this sterling silver, just cool. Okay, so these are what I have on. Well, I think. What is this? This is just frickin' Avery. I think Avery is, no offense, junk jewelry. But there's 2 bracelets, 2 rings, and a pendant. I have them all listed. My boy's on his little chair, and he looks very sad. This is a beautiful thing. Whiting and Davis. Heather, I already showed you. I didn't even know Whiting and Davis. I just always think Whiting and Davis mesh only. How cool is this? Big old massive hunko. With this cool rope chain. Isn't that cool? I love it. I have it for sale. Want to buy it? Kidding. Chochu looks so put out and unhappy. Not happy. Oh, and I just sent an offer out on this one. I think I sent the offer for 60. Sterling, it's heavy. It's just funny to me because most of the time I have OBO on my shit, and sometimes I'll offer like not. Oh, there's more silver over there. Okay, good. I'll offer not that. Say it's 99, and I'll offer like say 75, and it's like, and then they'll buy it. I'm like, well, why didn't you? That's weird. Like, why didn't you send? Did you think I wouldn't take 75? Elefante. These are all just sterling. Okay. So we're gonna put that back. Oh, shit. Gold back. I'm getting more organized. Trying to put gold and silver at least in bags. These earrings are cool, and I forget who they are. And the other day when I mentioned a necklace I sold that the lady was really picky, and I said it was Bauscher, it was Boga. Something. I don't have my thing. These are signed, and they're just cool, and they're 925, and it reminds me of my ring. So, I forget who they're signed. They're not Baga. It's Bogoff, I think? Baga. Bauscher. Hobe. Is it Hobe? Yeah, I think it's Hobe. Hobe. Okay, so then the gold. Now these are 10 karat. I guess I'll take them out. They're not really pretty. You might have seen that ring. These earrings, white gold, are really, really pretty. Just little delicate situations, pierced. I don't know if I have any of this stuff I'm showing you right now listed. You saw me with the owl ring that I absolutely adore, and I'm probably gonna keep them. That's what I'm thinking. He's a little big for that finger. There. I'll just put him on for now, so he'll know how much I like him. Test 14 karat, not marked jeweler. So that means just what it says. These all tested. Not 10 karat bitches, because that's not a thing. 14 karat. They tested positive for 14K. These. This actually says 10 karat, but tested for 14 karat. I love this little ring. I may not sell it. And these all tested 14K. Well, I don't want to take them out. Just 2 pendants and a pair of earrings. This is all silver in one way or the other. Sterling, silver. Oh, silver. This, and it's heavy. Okay, I'm just going to put him aside. This, it's got some bent, like dents. Sterling silver, I think that's all it says. I don't think it has a maker mark. Not positive of that. I polished it a tiny bit so I could see the maker mark better. And this is sterling as well. And this is sterling and amethyst. And I gotta figure out who the maker is because that's gonna matter on a piece like this. Little amethyst crystals. You see them? There's 3 of them. 3? Yep. 1, 2, 3. That's how many that is. And this is just the clasp of sterling. I just wanted to put it in so I didn't get it. I mean, it's like homemade. It's nothing special. These are like water pearls. Is that what you call them? Seed pearls? Not seed. See? 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 Sterling. Silver ring. With some kind of funky stone. Funky, funky. Sterling silver that looks just like the Avery, but because it's not Avery, I don't think. I didn't check it that close. It looks exactly like one of the Avery bracelets. Exactly. And that's my point. That's my point, kids. Like, I might be able to get 40 for this, and I'll be able to get 80 for the Avery. Because it says Avery. Looks exactly the same. Yeah. And this I love. This is a military sterling silver around the cross, and the chain. Oh, I'm a mess here. And the chain is also sterling. That's a pretty little thing. See this silver. Love that. So some I love, and they're sterling. Let me just get the rings out. Ring. A ring. I think that's it for the rings. I don't feel too good, in case you can't tell. These are all sterling. This one's vermeil. And this pea pod that's so cute. Little pea pod. Front and back. It's broken amber, which is a bummer. It's amber, but it's shipped. But I'll probably put it for sale as is. Maybe somebody will buy it. I don't know. I don't want it. I think that's it in that bag. Oh, there's another little. Oopsie. What the hell? Why is this in there? Does it say sterling? And I don't have a loop or anything. I think it does, because I didn't put anything like randomly in here unless it was marked sterling. He's chewing his little 40s. What's that shaped like? Is that a bird? What is that? Fleur-de-lis? Fleur-de-lis. Okay, let's go back in the sewing bag. So, yeah. So the test is done for now. I'll have to have another one before the surgery, but that's not till September. Well, I mean, I'll have to have it. Whatever. Test is until September. So I need to get, I don't have this shit listed, but I was pretty proud of myself because I did get a bunch listed last night. Oh yeah. Oops. I better keep these. Shit. I forgot I was going digging into bags to show you shit, but I think all this stuff is, I know all this stuff is listed. Did I put the Avery back here? Yeah. And the Elefante. Oh, and then these. They're beautiful. I just don't know enough about them. Well, I mean, I know they're faceted amethyst, and they're really pretty. And I sold those glass foil beads, vintage, gorgeous. Sold them for $150. Seemed kind of cheap, but whatever. I mean, I had them up for $250, I think, OBO. I don't know if I sent her an offer or she sent me an offer. But, you know, it's fine. Fine. And then, because in that same lot that I got those, I got the wedding cake beads that I have up for, I think, 150 or 200. A lot of watchers. Yeah, that was a nice lot. I forget where that was. I think it was like San Francisco. I'm not going to make it much longer, folks. I had a good morning physically, I mean, health-wise or whatever. And I felt it start going south while I was out, and I'm like, oh my God, can I get home fast enough to not be like out and feeling this horrible? It's just a real, I love this stretcher. love it so much. I love it so much. You just get weak. I get weak and nauseous and just tired. And usually I wake up like that. Like yesterday I woke up like that. Today it's like I didn't wake up like that, so I was like, yay, let me just go over to Kaiser. My baby. Ooh, it's weird. The AC feels like not AC. Let me find my, oh my God, look at this Art Nouveau. I can't. Look at this fucking thing. Jesus. Wow. Right. Fudge. Oh my God. And that looks like that Pickle Heather, you know. That looks kind of like the pendant I had. Mine wasn't nearly as elaborate that I got at Etsy a few years ago and then ended up selling. It was Pickle. The enamel you can see through. Pickle. Makalakala, makahani hey. Look at that. Jeez. You see it. Art Nouveau is probably one of my favorite periods for everything. Home decor. I love deco. But deco, like, deco, there's classic deco. Let me see if deco, well, deco would be after Art Nouveau. There's classic deco. And then there's like every Art Nouveau piece, whether it's jewelry or art, ceramics, whatever it looks, Art Nouveau. It's so identifiable. Whereas deco, there's a period or a certain style within deco. Oh, this isn't saying. Let me see if I see any obvious deco. You know, the real, this is kind of a deco. It's not really, but that's what I mean. You know what I mean. That's classic, like, deco style. But then within, oh, let me just see if I can get to. Come on, Art Deco. I can't even see. There are things that you wouldn't know are Art Deco that are considered Art Deco. And plus, you know, now they had Art Deco. Stop. Edwardian. And Victorian's not my favorite. Either is Edwardian or Georgian. Art Nouveau, hands down, for the old stuff. Well, how did they not? So deco would be like 1920. Well, no, they went from 1945, and they don't have any pictures. 35. That's kind of be where deco would lay. 1920 to 1935, but no, there's no pictures. It's weird. Is that weird? Because then look, then they're like, oh, it's 1960, 1975. Huh. Well, I don't care for that. Anyway. It's really exciting for you to look through a book while you can't see it. Oh, it's hot in here. And my muumuu slash caftan is very thin. That's why I like wearing it in the summertime. Okay, there's nothing deco. You guys know what deco looks like. But Art Nouveau is just, will never not. Let me just show you. I just gotta go back to Arts and Crafts. Art Nouveau. There she is. Just, oh my God, just everything. Fuck. I mean, I like everything Art Nouveau. I've said that, right? Look at that. Oh. And apparently they did too, because she sure shit dedicated a whole, like, look at that. Look at the two things. Wait. That beautiful thing. And then that. Can you see her? Probably can't see shit, sorry. It's just dragonflies and, oh yeah, she's got a whole lot dedicated. She's got like 10 pages as well, she should. What happened to deco? What happened? Oh my God, this piece again. Sorry. Just the ladies and the fairies and the everything. Okay, I'm gonna go. Art Nouveau. I'm just waiting. Neo Renaissance circa 1890 to 1920. Nope. Edwardian. It's so weird to me. Like, how does a jeweler just say 20th century jewelry, fine jewelry, 1920, 1935, no pictures, nope, and then fine jewelry, 1935 to 1945, like, just skips over deco. Picture wise, there's writing about all those periods, but what the fuck? 20th century. Okay, here's deco. I don't think it even says deco, but that's fucking deco. I don't know. I haven't read it. See that? That's very, like, super. Let me see. Well, no, where does. I don't see the word deco. That's deco. Did I say that enough times? It's like 1935. What I was trying to find was anything that said Art Deco, but didn't look to what I think of as classically Art Deco. But she didn't even put Art Deco on that classic one. This looks Deco to me. Deco. Not as much so as the other one, but this one here. You know, it's just the, what do you call it? I don't know how to describe shit. The shapes. Deco was around in my life as a kid. Like in the furniture and tables and whatnot, because probably, you know, like in the 60s, that wasn't too far from when deco was a thing. You know what I mean? Oh, there's some maker marks. Okay, boring for you. So then you just, like, you would have stuff and be in houses that were like, that's not really deco. I don't have any deco jewelry. I don't have any Art Nouveau jewelry. Wish I wouldn't have sold that Pekalaki one. It's so beautiful. I tend to sell things even if I love them, because I'm weird that way. Okay, I'm kind of boring. I just wanted to check in. Say hey, and say I listed all these. Super proud of myself last night. So like 12 or 15 things. I'm like, and I figured out Pick Pop Go or whatever app, because I was having a heck of a time with the pictures. Not that they're still not great. Not that they are still not great. But I was watching somebody's YouTube video and she was using that app, showing you, you know, and I'm like, why doesn't I have that app? It doesn't do that. And then somehow I scrolled down on my app and it said pay 99 cents. I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't know. I thought I bought the app already. And I actually thought it was like $3.99 or $4 or $5. So now it does it better. It's a better thing. Okay, I'm going to go because I'm starting to need to lay down. I'll see you soon.